Question number 8, Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My primary is to the Minister of Social Development and asks, does she stand by her statement that, quote, the investment approach will change the entire focus of the welfare system so that support is invested where it will make the biggest difference?
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Yes. Case.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Can she confirm that despite her so-called investment approach, the cuts to the training incentive allowance to assist sole parents in training and education remain in place?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, they are still working their way through policy as to how money will be spent and allocated, but at this stage, yes.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Can she confirm that her welfare reforms will now see sole parent employment contractors receive bonus payments as high as $9,500 per person, more than double the cost of the training incentive allowance for a whole year?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, drawing a few dots there and not actually having that add up. So what is happening is that some are being contracted out. I don't imagine it's going to be at that cost. The average cost is about $2,700. What we've also done, yes it is, that's the average cost that it is for us to contract out. What we have also done, of course, is increased the number of case managers so that they are able to work more intensively. That's making a huge difference. We're having work-focused case management going on a lot more each week. We're seeing more people get into work.
Order.
And that's the reality. Calm down, young man, you'll be all right. Calm down.
Order. The level of interjection from Andrew Little is excessive.
Order, sorry, Speaker.
Order. I have a point of order. It will be heard in silence.
Mr Speaker, I think the suggestion, I mean, you might regard it as a compliment being called a young man, but the suggestion that you should calm down is something that
Order.
I think a minister
That's
should
not a
make
helpful
to you.
point of order. The member will resume his seat. Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Minister. Can she confirm that a woman in the exact same position she once was now gets $100 per week less in training support, is required to find more work while studying despite increasing unemployment and high childcare costs, and will have recently received a letter telling them that they risk having their benefit cut if they simply miss a work and income appointment?
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Actually, Mr Speaker, none of that is true. So women on the DPB now, or on the sole parent support, are financially better off each week than they ever were in the 1990s when I was actually there. So if you want to go back more than 20 years and have a look at it, then that's actually the truth of it. Actually, Mr Speaker, they're getting more support to get into work. Their lives are being changed and the lives of their children, and I'm going to continue to back them into those jobs that really makes the biggest difference for them every time.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary. Given her investment approach...
Order. Would the member please start her question again?
Given she claims her investment approach will guarantee... Sorry, Mr Speaker. Can she give a guarantee that all of the 44,000 people she has estimated will come off a benefit as a result of her reforms will do so because they have moved into a decent job and not because they missed a letter or a phone call from Work and Income or have been arbitrarily kicked off?
Mr
Honourable
Speaker,
Paula Bennett.
the member yet again is misrepresenting. So they will not get their benefit cut for missing an appointment. They would have been given opportunity after opportunity to actually step up to their obligations, and that is the fact of it. Also, for the majority of them, if they are sanctioned, actually no money comes out of their account or doesn't go in, but because they can recomply really, really easily before that happens. What they are being given is more support and actually better case management than they ever have before, and we are seeing real results for people and their families on that.
Supplementary question.
No, point of order.
A point of order, Barbara Stewart.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I seek leave to table a copy of an email outlining the 90-year-old's experience at Tokoroa Hospital.
Leave is sought to table that email. Is there any objection? It appears to be none. It can be tabled. Question number 9, Dr. Kennedy Graham. Order.
Thank you, Mr Chairman.